Past couple months, or I guess month and a half, I've been driving this illegally. So about a month ago, I went to the DMV. I went to register this van as any new car owner would. And what I found out there was that, unfortunately, the VIN number said it was an 88. The title says it's an 89. I think it's pretty obvious that there was a clerical error at some point in the van's life. Obviously, somebody typed it in wrong, and now I'm paying the consequences of that. What she said to me was that the previous owner back in North Carolina had to fix this there and send a new title or send a letter explaining why it's different. And so I just don't think that's gonna happen. You know, I've reached out to Dylan a couple times, a previous owner, and he's going through his own shit. He has his own life. I don't even think he's in North Carolina anymore. For me to expect him to fix this, for Oklahoma State to expect him, and for North Carolina State to expect him to do anything, insane. Doesn't make any sense. So what I'm going to do is just gonna try to ram myself through this bureaucratic red tape. And step one in doing that is going to a sketchier DMV. The one that I went to last time seemed pretty above board. You know, they were going by the book. They were looking things up. What's the correct protocol for something like this? And that's not what I want. I want someone that is just gonna push me through the system. So I went on Yelp and I found the sketchiest DMV I could in the area. And hopefully, if I just go in there with confidence, that's my plan, just find a sketchy spot, go in with confidence and say, hey, guess what? These dates aren't correct. There's a slight error, and I need you guys to fix it. That's my plan. I hope it works. Interesting development regarding the title. Everything was going really smooth, so I was excited because they didn't say anything about any dates being wrong. But on my title, previous owner had checked off, he said yes to all three of these. Has been involved in a collision, has been a flood vehicle, and has been a reconstructed or salvaged vehicle. So some of you may be thinking, Jack, where's that part 2 of that course vlog? The video said that it would come out later this week, and that was last week. You're right, it did say that, and it said that for a couple reasons. One, because at the time, I genuinely did think that part 2 would come out later that week. It was supposed to serve as some sort of way to keep me accountable. You know, it said this, so obviously I'm gonna have to edit it by next week or later this week, and that turns out not to be true, actually. It turns out that I can blow off almost anything that I set my mind to. Having said that, I have a few thoughts on course vlogs that I would like to share with you now. What happened with that last course vlog? Well, nothing happened. The only thing that happened is that I got tired of it. I got, finished the first half, the front 9, and basically got my fix of that course vlog. I was creatively satisfied. So it's been hard to do the second half of something that I don't really care about. It'll come out in the second half, I don't know, like a Thursday or Friday of this week or next week or some other week, but I don't want to dwell on it, you know? I want to keep making other things. That's what I like about a weekly video, is that it forces me to put something out and then move on and try something else. I liked how the first half came out. I don't really know how the second half could be any better, or the only real reason to put it out is to show what I shot, and I didn't even really keep my score on every single hole. So I don't even know exactly what I shot. And I didn't finish the round. It got too dark. So let me hit some chips, and then I'm gonna gather my thoughts on course vlogs. All right, course vlogs. So I can't keep making 18-hole course vlogs. There's no point. There's just no point. I don't watch too many other course vlogs. I've seen a couple, and my takeaway is this: the only ones that are 18 holes, it's because they're showing off a cool course. But I don't play cool courses, and you're not watching it to see the course. I think the point of my course vlogs is to see progress, see where I am and how I'm playing, and you can see that in a couple holes, you know, 3 to 6 holes, maybe even 9. I guess, you know, it's just another thing that I've been struggling with to define what I want, how I want them to be. What do I want to show? Because I've been thinking about how to film course vlogs for months, way before I ever filmed one. I was thinking, how do I want to do it? What do I want it to look like? What do I think is important? Do I think every shot is important? I don't think so. But the way that I've been executing them has been an 18-hole course vlog every shot. Why I did it that way is because I wanted to start, you know, with like a big slab. It's kind of like sculpting. It's like I want to start with a big slab of rock, and that's all 18 holes, all 18 shots. And slowly I will chisel away at what I really care to show, and how I want to show it. I changed it up slightly last time with a filmed like voiceover commentary. I liked that. I think that made it better, but I still showed every shot. You know, like if you're playing good, you're playing good. If you're playing bad, you're playing bad. And you don't need 90 shots to figure that out. That's my current thoughts on course vlogs. I don't know what that means, how I'll film the next ones, when I even do a next one. I don't know. I'll keep turning the gears and seeing what I think works and what doesn't. I think my last one was better than my first one, and hopefully my next one will be better than that.